In a world full of obstacles, we often forget that we ourselves can be obstacles. And in fact, I would say that we are our biggest obstacles to anything in life. We can get in the way of our dreams. In fact, if we haven't achieved any of our dreams, see, English was gonna vex him. I don't like saying we a lot because it's much simpler to say you and me. So, if you don't achieve most of your dreams, right? For most of them, we can say that you were your biggest obstacle. And when I say that, you may be like, no, economy, this, whatever. But the truth is deep down that you, most times, are the biggest obstacle. The thing is, we don't realize that we are our biggest obstacle, so we constantly blame outward circumstances or events as to why things didn't go as planned. And this applies to all goals, not just the business that you want to start. It applies to if you want to lose or gain weight, if you want to become better at speaking Shona, if you want to release more content, if you want to get better at English. Like, clearly I need to get better at English because I can't speak. But whatever you want to do, whatever goal you may have for yourself, you will always be your biggest obstacle. You will always be the most important factor in that goal. Because if you're in your way, there's no way that you're possibly going to achieve that goal. You could have the perfect conditions in your life. Let's say the perfect conditions for you to achieve a specific goal would be like it's 31.94 degrees outside, 21% humidity, and there's a calm breeze that's going at 5 k's an hour, right? You could have the perfect conditions, but if you are on your own way, there's no way that you're going to take a step forward and actually achieve what you need to achieve. And let's break down some of the examples I've said. If you want to lose weight or you want to gain weight, who is the biggest obstacle? It isn't the gym equipment. It isn't what you have available to you. The biggest obstacle is you. Because there's so many things you can do to exercise, so many things. And you may be thinking, with weight, it's so simple. What if I want to start a business? If you want to start a business, who is supposed to learn the ins and outs of that business? You. Who is supposed to go out and look for the things that they need for the business to flourish? You. Again, you could have all the talent in the world. You could have everything. But if you don't put the work and if you don't do what you need to do, it won't work. If there's something that needs to be conquered, you need to do something about it. And obviously the religious/spiritual people here will be thinking that, sometimes you just pray and the obstacle goes away. But how I see things is you always have to meet God halfway. So even though God will help you, you have to do something. So you can pray all you want, but if you don't do anything, your prayers won't work. And don't get me wrong, in this video, I'm not telling you that you need to do everything alone, that I need to be alone with me. But if you do need more people around you to help, if you do need assistance from, let's say you need to buy a machine that's going to help you do this much quicker, or you just need outward help, right? You still need to have the initiative. You need to be assertive in seeking that help. And dare I say it, if you're depressed or anxious, you are still the obstacle. There's still certain things that you need to do to alleviate that state. Whether it's waking up earlier or having a better breakfast or watching the things you consume, you need to take actions to overcome that obstacle. So the key for this video is to remember that you will always be your biggest obstacle, regardless of the situation. Whatever you want to achieve, whatever goals you have for yourself, you will always be the biggest obstacle. It won't be in an economy. It won't be someone else. It won't be regulations. You will always be the obstacle. Because in every situation, there are people succeeding. So right now, you may be complaining about a certain circumstance, saying, I can't do something because of this, right? I can guarantee that there's someone who is doing what you want to do in that exact same circumstance. So it shows that the obstacle isn't the pivotal thing. You are.